Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network. And welcome back, everybody. He is the man behind the Unemployed Genius Crusade. And I love that title. I really do, because, he takes things easy, but a genius in terms of connecting people with a wonderful platform and program that can support your life, give you knowledge, give you information, give you wonderful products, but also help you make money at the same time. Let's dig into that. Franklin McQuaid is back with us. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing extremely awesome and getting better by the day. Yes.
Well, and so is what we're going to talk about, Great Life. And we've talked about it before, but they're adding some really super cool stuff, which we're going to get to in just a moment. But what exactly is Great Life? Tell everybody once again.
Well, Great Life is actually a life coaching institute, if you will. It's a global corporation which supplies people with audio, ebooks, video courses, as well as a nutritional line of whole food products, which are scientifically blended to help your body in multiple areas, to help you to live and have a better quality of life, because it all starts from the inside out. And their vision is to be able to help people to be able to live their own goals, dreams, and desires through life coaching, through the tools and services we offer, community, teamwork together. We have Facebook groups, other groups. We have live training, which is all involved in the low cost, as well as mentorship. We're just a community of people that won't be denied the type of life we now can truly have by working together and sharing this awesome program.
Well, there's many different aspects of the program. First of all, we talk about the life coaching, the information. For $20 a month, you get access to a massive library in all different forms, could be video, ebook, on and on and on, to enhance your life. So if you're looking to learn one aspect of life coaching, or what a coach would offer you, you just log on and search around and find everything you need. I like to say it's like having a life coach at a fraction of the price on your schedule, because it's not like you have to set an appointment. You could be laying in bed. I get the night free. Let me go. Let me learn something. Let me learn how to manage my money. Let me learn how to manifest a great future, whatever it might be. It's all there for $20 a month, which is astounding, but that also gives you access to the products that you're talking about. And I want to talk about that product that helped you lose weight. Which one was that?
The LP Extreme. It's extremely awesome. Most companies, you'll find out they'll be having anywhere from 5 to 7 different products to offer to give you that desire to lose weight and so on and so forth. This is all in one, but also is for gut health. Also for the brain, it's for the nervous system of people who may have diabetes. It helps your sugar, helps curb your appetite. It takes away the craving for sugar altogether. No doubt, and personally, I can say this is what happened to me. Was the very first day I took it, I no sooner drank it, and as soon as I drank it, I could feel something like, wow. It wasn't like a buzz or nothing, but it was like, wow. And then I didn't have the hunger throughout the day. And I'm huge on sweets, and I was diagnosed being pre-diabetic. So I wanted to find something to help me to cut down the sugars, and I actually took the craving of sugars and sweets right out of my system. So, and I went from 186 pounds down to 165 in about 7-8 weeks. And I wasn't using the product on a regular basis either. Just when I knew that, I felt kind of hungry, I'd take that and drink it, and there's no taste to it. And yeah.
Wow. In a short period of time, you lost that weight, right?
Yeah, like I said, about 7 to 8 weeks. People's lost. You're going to start feeling it and losing it within the first week. But I lost 21 pounds, and I just took my time with it, and I didn't really change anything. It helped me to not eat as much because I'd be full. It's really a great product. And again, that's gut health. So many benefits for the use of the product.
And that's just one product. There's many of them that are available. And if you're a member of Great Life, somebody signing up through you, you also get discounts on these products, right?
Yeah, so you can either be a retailer and purchase them at retail, or you can be a member and get them at 30% off. But you're also a part of a community and a team of people. There's talk about life coaching. You're spending anywhere from 125 up to $200 an hour for a life coach, and for $20 as a membership, you got access to live, real people, real groups, real places you can go and hear their stories. Share yours, get information on how you can actually reposition yourself to live and have a better quality of life. And by sharing the program, their compensation plan is the best in the industry, and that's just not blowing smoke. It's been proven that you can't meet what they're doing, and their whole goal is to be able to help people to have a great life, to live your life on your own terms, to be able to develop yourself into that person you desire to become, and get rid of the job and just be able to enjoy your life and do what it is you were called to do.
Well, I also have to imagine that you can find different groups, communities, even if you have questions about even that product. I'm focused on that one product because I want to lose weight. So, but I'm sure if somebody had questions, obviously they can reach out to you. You're very accessible, but even in the community, I'm sure there's another group about the products, and somebody could throw in there a question about anything they want to know, and they're going to be connected.
Yes, well, Great Life Worldwide is global, and I'm not the only affiliate. So if you're to join through somebody else, you may get somebody in a group that works their business a little bit differently. I'm actually connected right there. No, and the owner is phenomenal because he works with everybody in all the groups, and it's quite unique. But I'm with a great, unique group of people. But they also came out with a new package. It's experience. I think it's called like Experience GLP. It's a 3-day package. I think it's and so you don't have to actually buy a month's supply. You can actually purchase a 3-day and see what it's like. And your first day, you're going to know it. And after 3 days, well, the product's going to speak for itself. It's just phenomenal.
Wow.
They're making them to have better, more access to these products. So that way you can actually try them. And they have a lot of giveaways. But what's unique is by becoming a member, okay, you can join. It's a one-time $49, which includes your first month of $20 a month. And after you join and become a member, you will be able to then go ahead and order one product of your choice, whether it be digital or nutritionally, for absolutely free. So they're going to actually give you a product of your choice, including your GLP Extreme. So if you wanted to get that, to check it out, just for starting up, there you go. So it's like, they're really out there to help people to experience a better quality of life. It's not about the money, it's about living.
Give me those numbers again, because I'm aware of just $20 a month, which is fantastic. But 45, how does that all work?
It's okay. You when you first join, it's $49 startup fee to be able to get, because you'll be getting your own portal, your own
like
website,
a registration fee.
Everything, yeah. But that also includes your first month $20. So it's not $49 plus 20, it's the $49, then $20 thereafter. And if you decide to share the products and build a business, it goes and changes, and it helps you to be able to create a great cash flow. Right now there's 10 different ways to earn an income. There's no industry, no company out there that's going to match what we're doing. It's just crazy, but it's there to help people.
Wow. So essentially the registration fee is really $29 if you look at it that way, because you're already paying the $20.
Yeah. Yeah, you can look at it that way.
All right. And you get one product of your choice at no charge. So essentially that wipes everything out right there. It's a wash.
Anything. Yeah, because like we even have the Cherry Blast. It's Cherry Blast or energy drink, all natural. Okay. We have for heart, we have all kinds of great products out there, but again, they're whole foods. They're not synthetic vitamins. Okay. And they're scientifically blended, and they're patented. We have our own patent products. So you're not going to be able to get these anywhere else from any other company, or not even in the store, not even anywhere close. So
when you look back at Great Life, Franklin, what would you say the top two, and everybody's different, but the top two benefits you have found to enhance your life?
The top two benefits, I would have to say their personal development library,
Mm,
because it covers everything and anything from financing, management to mental health, mental control, all kinds of areas of your life, relationships, you name it. They have a book for it, and the books aren't long. They're anywhere from 59 to maybe 100 pages long, but they're packed with value.
mm.
There's just so much value in these books, and so that was one of them. And then again, their nutritional line, because the fact is, your body needs to be able to take care of itself. We have some products that are for anti-aging, which actually with stem cells helps your body produce the things naturally that it diminishes over the period of time. After you hit 30, your body starts stopping creating stem cells and certain things that your body actually need, the oxygens. And we have the whole foods that will help your body actually regenerate and start replenishing all of that. So you're actually going to get at a youthful inner side inside, and you're starting to be able to feel better and function better, think better, and be able to have a better quality of life, because your body's now actually being able to produce what it normally was suppo- supposed to have anyhow.
Well, experts everywhere, research proves that your body can do anything. It can heal itself. It can regulate everything. Everything you need is all within you. Unfortunately, life gets in the way. Eating garbage, and even if you try to eat well, there's pesticides and everything. That changes your body and then changes the whole situation. So it seems like Great Life is a great way to get back on track. And I got to tell you, looking at the library of self-improvement content, whoa. I mean, there's just so much in there. And like you said, every category, and it's actually fun looking. And it's not like, oh, well, if I click that, that's going to cost me $19. If I click that one, I got to pay another. No, it's a monthly fee, $20 done.
Yeah,
It's like a kid in a
yeah,
candy shop. Just keep looking around.
yeah, there's literally hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of information and services within those books. And you'll find books that you may not even really have thought of, and you're going to say, I actually need that in my life, and it's to your availability. When you start going through them, you'd be surprised what you're going to find in there. It is like a candy shop, if you will, because there's just an array of information to be able to help you to have a better quality of life.
Now, before we got on here, you mentioned that Great Life has some other things that they're rolling out. I think the date was June 2nd. Did we? I don't think we talked about that yet.
Yes, no, yeah, they're going to be rolling out a unique service, and it's going to be on an app. And there's a lot of companies already out there. It's about savings, okay? And you're going to find companies that are going to be spending anywhere from 79 to 100 plus dollars to be a part of it, and then a monthly fee, which we're actually just giving away for the membership. And that's a savings program, whether it be on airfare, travel, vacation packages, gasoline, restaurants, and everything's in the app. So if you're traveling anywhere, all you got to do is flip on the app, and it'll tell you what's in your area, which place to go, which places you'll be able to save your money, which places have the specials going on. So you can actually be able to go and save yourself the money that you so hardly worked for. So it's something that they're just going to add in $20 membership, no extra fee. If you become a member, it's there. Everybody else in the industry is taking just that product, okay, and trying to market it, and they will, but they're not. You're not going to earn the income you could with Great Life by having it and having people become members with you. It's phenomenal. It's just
So,
the way the company is.
honest question: when you first heard about Great Life and knew everything it offers and what the membership is and all of that, I'm talking initially, did you look at it and say, "All right, what's the catch? What's going on here? It's too good. What's up?"
Well, when I first initially was introduced to it, they didn't have the digital products yet. It was just nutritional.
Wow.
Okay. And my past in fitness and health as a personal trainer and a competitive weightlifter, I knew of different products, and I know there's a lot of great companies out there.
Mm.
And I decided, I kind of like passed it up. And my mentor, he says, no, we just added some personal development products because I'm huge into personal development. That's who I am. I'm into helping personal growth, help people become an improved version of who they are, and going after their dreams. I want to help them get that. And when they added that digital product line, yeah, I was blown away. I said, I can't believe they're adding that and they're not changing the price as far as membership. They just brought that aboard, and now they're bringing the savings program. They're not going to change the prices. They just keep adding everyday needed things that we would normally be doing as individuals and handing it out to you, no extra cost because they're out to help you to earn an income, not take it from you.
Mm.
Okay. They want you to be able to grow and prosper. And by using their services, they know you're going to do extremely well. So it's,
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost as if it was a good thing and it got better when they added more to it, right?
yes. And it's going to get better because their nutrition line was actually top notch and they really were. And
Mm.
I didn't know about the company. And like I said, a mentor of mine shared it with me. And I kind of like said, well, there's a lot of nutritional companies out there. I wasn't open minded about it. And then when he started sharing the science behind it, it started getting me a little interested. And then he says, hey, we're going to be launching a digital product. So I said, that's everything I need because that's what the Unemployed Genius is all about.
Yeah.
So to me, it was no brainer. So I became a member and I'm sharing the services and enjoying the journey as well.
Well, it seems for me, it speaks volumes in that you were a trainer, a competitive athlete. And so this was on your radar. This was important to you. And then you saw this great life and you had the background. So you saw the value in it and how it can make the body better, the mind better, and all of that. And again, that was before they rolled out the personal development portal. So I mean, like,
Yeah.
what a win!
Yeah. If you're an athlete and or a gym owner, this is a no-brainer because people in your facilities need these products and it will help boost your revenue, but it'll also help them to be an improved version of who they are. Because again, these products don't blow smoke. They do exactly as they say. Now, we can't make any claims by law, this and that,
Right.
but the testimonies speak for themselves.
Like yours, 21
Yes.
pounds, 7 weeks
Yes.
with no effort, just taking a product that's all natural. Wow. I want to share with everyone that when you sign up, there's accountability, and that accountability is you. Yeah, Great Life, the company's there. You can reach out to them, et cetera, et cetera. But you're accessible. You're like the point person. Anybody got a question? It's like having a friend, get you hooked up. And we didn't even get into the fact that when somebody signs up and they mention it to friends, in terms of referring it, they benefit financially from that, right?
Yes, they do. But what's also unique is you have me and I'm there to help you, but they actually enhance the value of your back office and your portal. Not only do you have the website of your own, but in the back office, they have training and they have tools that can help you on social media, videos, commercials, different things that you can plug your link in, your affiliate link in with. So when people see that and click on it, it'll take them directly to you. Okay, and they even train you on how to market it, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be on Facebook, whether it be on Twitter, whether it be on TikTok, whether it be on Pinterest. They cover all these unique social media platforms, and it's structured to help you. So you have everything to your fingertips, everything in that membership, and they're constantly adding to it because they want you to be able to succeed. When you succeed, they succeed. And they also have charities that they funnel a lot of their income to. So it's like you're helping global charities in many different ways as you're building your own life. So it's really structured for people to help people.
It's as if they hold your hand through the whole process. They give you the tools to get the word out, if that's your choice. But some people might say, I'm good with $20 a month. I got the products. I've got the insight, the information. I'm fine. But you also have that opportunity to generate revenue if you so choose.
That's totally up to the person. And that's what's so unique about the company, okay? They want you to have a discount on the products so you can have and live a better quality of life. But if you decide to be an entrepreneur and create a cash flow at no extra cost, you have the availability to share the services and products and really take the bull by the horns, if you will, and create a cash flow. Over the period of time, will start multiplying itself. I mean, it's just structured to do that. So it's residual. It's you get paid both weekly and monthly because they got their fast startup bonuses. Again, the compensation plan, you get a hold of me, I can get you that information. But there's just so many ways you can earn an income. It's just unbelievable. But you don't need to, because a lot of people say, well, I don't want to be a salesperson. You don't need to be anything.
Sure.
It's almost like a BJ's membership or a Costco's membership, okay? You're just going to get great discounts on great products and services. And what you decide to do after that, totally up to you.
Out of the porthole with the self-improvement information, what lesson did you take away as one of your strongest ones? What did you learn there where it's still with you? Like, man, that was good.
The different ways how your mind works, mind control, accountability, books on and help you to actually, take an accountability for your own actions in your own life. There's so many books, so many things that I've read that changed my mindset on how I actually seen things. Even faith. Taking a step in faith. Something. They say faith is what the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not yet seen. But it helps you to grow in understanding what that means and what it's about. And by understanding certain things and taking a different look at stuff, it helps you to actually be able to say, I can do that. I can do that. And they have a better understanding of why people use these different aspects of mind control, because whether you think you can, you can't, or you will, you won't, you're right. Okay. Change how you're thinking. Take a step of faith and surround yourself with like-minded people, with the community, because that's another thing, because you're going to find a lot of people, it's like crabs in a boiling pot. They start trying to crawl out, but the crabs inside them are pulling them back down into the boiling water. You want to get out of the pot. You want to be around people that are just like you, and they're there to support you, not to pull you down.
And by the way, the word faith, a lot of times people will connect it with religion, and that's fine if that supports you. But faith in yourself, many of us don't have that, and it stands in our way. Have some faith and some change here. Franklin, best way to find you. How do we do that? Well,
my home phone number is area code 315-591-8287. You can go to my personal website, theunemployedgenius.com. And I can be found there. You can look me up on Facebook. Not hard to find. Matter of fact, Google Franklin McQuaid. You'll find a slew of stuff on me. You'll see where I'm at, and you'll see that I'm real, and I'm there, and I'm helping a lot of people. And that's what it's all about. I'm not hard to find.
Yep. You're accessible. And you just said your phone is your personal phone number. You want to reach
Yeah,
it.
it's my personal phone. If you can't get a hold of me, please leave a message, because sometimes I have to put it on mute because I get a lot of calls that do come in. But I will get back to you. Just leave a message. Even my email. I have an email out there, Franklin McQuaid. Franklin at theunemployedgenius.com. You'll find me through there. So just send a message and say, give me a call or what have you, and we'll connect.
A great program that keeps getting greater. And I appreciate all the insight today. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
Your daughter just had her first breakup. Do you A, put yourself in her shoes?
How could he do this to you? And for Sheila, she has split ends.
B, console her?
Oh, sweetie, this is going to happen a lot. 4, maybe 5 more times before you get married.
C, take charge?
Gotta get this all straightened out. Give a little talking to, man to man, mano a mano. Hey, Steve! It's now a good time? No? Okay, no problem. Bye.
Or D, help her find a new boyfriend.
I know a great place to meet boys. The internet. Nice, single boys. Never mind. How about some ice cream?
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.